What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Yay. Jaguar, check this out, y'all. Jaguar. There are some channels out here, y'all. I'm not even going to call their names or anything, but y'all should be ashamed of yourself. She went off on some people. And I don't even know if this the video. I'm confused, man. Oh, y'all got Uncle Mike confused. I don't like that. I'm all confused now. Why? Here's the thing that tripped me out. Why are you saying this girl is lying, and then you got other channels who are supporting her, right? And y'all saying, y'all talking to the channels like they know she's the one that been around Jay-Z. She's the one that's saying all this stuff. It's coming out of her mouth. So you think that, allegedly, let's just say, because I'm not saying that she said this. Let's just say that she said Jay-Z R'd her or whatever, however. So you think if whatever she's saying went down, can you turn this camera on so I can get some receipts for it? Can you give me a copy of that? Yeah, because when I tell people this, they ain't gonna believe me because you so big. They ain't gonna believe me, so I need proof that this happened. You think the people that's doing the bad things is gonna sit? Oh yeah, let me hold on. Get my good side. You think they gonna do that? Stupid head. How dumb is you? But you know what though? I know what it is because these people, they think they know the streets. Heard me, right? They think they know the streets. And I cannot believe this. I cannot believe some of this stuff coming out of y'all stupid head mouth. Put on a tape and record and say anything. Is that how y'all do it? Well, shoot, I'm doing it wrong then. I'm doing it wrong. I know one thing. I don't care. I'm going to do it the right way. Cat Williams said it 2024. Now all of a sudden in 2000, how in the world you gonna call yourself the godfather of something this big? Stupidity up here, y'all, and I'm laughing at all of them. Anyway, Jaguar Wright, I support you, girl. Do I believe everything coming out of her mouth? You daggone straight I do. Why not? The hell. You know, just like Scarface say, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. Sometimes you gotta lie to get the truth out the right way. Ask Buzbee, Jay-Z and daggone Sean Puffy. Anyway, man, hey, Jaguar Wright confronts the Buzbee lie, man, and y'all ain't gonna believe it's some juicy Easter eggs up in this mother, and it's almost Christmas time. Let's check it out.
Legal representation. Right to legally represent her. What's good, Jag?
Hey, hi everybody. I'm sorry, honey. I got to get ready to get over. We're going to be monitoring from a couple of different accounts because you know we're broadcasting live from both channels,
right?
From Set in the West and from the Jaguar Wright Effect, because we wanted to make sure that nobody missed anything. And we wanted to make sure that everybody can get it everywhere. And everyone watching, please share this live now. Don't just like it, but share it because they're trying to slow down the notifications so nobody sees what's about to happen here.
You know what tripped me out? It just hit me. One person got a channel. The channel is big, pretty big, you know, compared to us little YouTubers, right? They start talking about, you know, going back to your little channel. You got this little small channel and everything. And I said, well, hey, did it ever dawn on you that maybe she ain't trying to grow no channel? She just trying to get the word out. Because every time she started a channel, they took it down. People copycatted her channels. So what makes you think that she pulling numbers like a mother? Ask anybody. She pulling numbers. She pull more numbers than you do. I can't believe this. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me you gonna compare what she's doing to what you're doing? How stupid are you? That's a dumb and poor thing. This is what I feel. You know what? You take all this YouTube crap away. You take all this, whatever you call this thing we doing, or take it away and see who got more talent, her or you. Case closed. She can stand on her own 2 feet. I'm proud of this woman. She can stand on her own 2 feet. That's why nobody mess with Uncle Mike over here, because I can stand on my own 2 feet. Should I prove it to you? Better check my credentials. Somebody said that. You better check my credentials. Yeah. Sometimes I get pissed off at y'all people, man. I don't say nothing to y'all.
So, honey, I got my wrench over on your channel. So I'm gonna be modding over there because there's a liar in there that's currently trolling now. So by the way, whatever
I'll take care of that clown. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, we got Kenzen over here. We got D Cole over here. Oh yeah, we got mods. All right.
Yeah.
Guys, anybody, block them, hide them, ban them.
Y'all know what.
And shout out to our #1 mod, 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗞𝗦, the natural one here on YouTube. It's so good to have you. It's a shame
you need people to moderize the chat because people are so ugly toward each other in this world.
Our guest panelists that will be coming later, but there were some things that we needed to discuss personal that have nothing to do with YouTube, and we had to make prayer because that's what I do. And God is amazing. So here I am, everybody. Here I am.
She's here. Y'all sitting there like, where's Jag? They like, F you.
Hey guys, thank you for watching our videos. If you want to check out our live channel, the Music Recording Network Live, where we dive deeper into videos that we put up and talk about different things that's going on in the world. You can participate in our chat, or you can come on live. You don't even have to show your face. Go to our live channel, subscribe, voice your opinion, because we would like to hear from you and help us come up with solutions. Now, let's continue on with this video.
We don't want you.
Yo, that's a lie. People want you a lot.
I'm clowning. I appreciate the people. Now, I'm in mine now. The people that are in mine, I appreciate y'all for coming through. And again, we're gonna do the Ask Me Anything on mine.
Shout out to Wolfgang. That's my man.
So let me just wrap this because I need to send your guy Murph this link. But overall,
shout out to Murph.
I was just going at the I was just basically talking about this stalker. I want y'all to do this. Like from here on out, this person bad name. We're not gonna call out nobody's name at all.
There you go. Thank you.
We're just gonna go hashtag old dumbass Danny. Hashtag old dumbass Danny. I've been running with that for a minute. Hashtag old
dumbass Danny.
You know, honey,
I like that.
Go ahead.
Before you get into roasting her, I really want to set the context for this live. I want to set the context for this live, and I want to make sure that it has been broken down so it can forever and consistently be broke. And yes, that is a line from Love Jones. All right? Context. Because see, that's a lot of the problem here on YouTube.
Talk to me.
Everything lacks context. You know, a lot of people like to take a lot of things out of context. Like, for instance, there's a YouTuber who's, a wannabe friend, a wannabe person, a wannabe this, a wannabe that, a wannabe yada, yada, yada. But I got to call you out right now, Sherelle's World and Perry. I got to call y'all out right now. You're going to sit over there and spread that lie.
I don't even know these
Haven't you done enough damage to our intel and information this year? Because our last troll mod that asked us to talk to you, Ann Smith, she asked us to listen to you, and y'all gave us bad intel and tried to send us on a wild goose chase. And guess what the intel was from? This very dumb Danny we're talking about. Why would you send us bad intel, Sherelle? Why were you trying to knock us off Danny's track? And meanwhile, Sherelle, why are you running around dropping hints on the troll farm, trying to make it seem like you're not a part of it when you're just as bad as the rest of them?
See what I'm saying? Now you see you got you got channels. They slick, y'all. Look, two things I want y'all to understand that's going on. You got people, when people come in your chat, right? It's so many people in the chat. You supposed to be doing your thing. You don't have time to be reading everything that come up in there. And you tell them, your mama, you missed that because you're doing your thing. Your father, you missed that. You're doing your thing. So you get people to help monitor your chat. And they moderators. So they get they stick out. They got a blue wrench. So, hey, he's a buddy of mine, Murph. Hey, you go, you can have a wrench. Then another wrench. Then all of a sudden, some of the moderators get jealous. It's too many people in here moderating. Who gives a shit? Sometimes you may not be here. Make the people feel like they're a part of something. Well, I don't like this moderator. Well, this moderator right here, go to school. This moderator right here got a pinky toe. This moderator right here go wee all the way home. God dang, are you serious? All right, so we got cut the moderators. All right, we're going to cut the moderators. We got 1 or 2 moderators now. Now everybody happy. Nope, they still ain't happy. I don't give a damn what they saying. They could talk about my mama and it just letters being on the screen. I'm trying to get my point across. But I got to worry about all this stuff. Then I see something up there, bloop, they gone. Why you put me on a timeout? Oh, you can't type in all capital letters. You can't? I ain't know that. Why not? Well, all right. Yeah. Shoot, man.
Shame on you, Sherelle. I'm not even.
This is the part that kills me because I forgot, but I'm on track again. Jaguar Wright got haters begging her to be moderated so they can moderate. Are you serious? Is it that serious? Is that serious? Yeah, I hate what Jaguar's saying. It could be the damn police or the people that's working for Jay-Z. They probably working for Jay-Z. Jay-Z can't sue her for some reason. She always talking about Jay-Z. Jay-Z don't sue her. But soon as she got on that big dude's show, here's my lawyer saying, take this down. Jay-Z kept a copy of it. I mean, Jaguar Wright kept a copy of it. Because she's smart. Then you got to find them like, what? I wasn't even thinking about that. So you mean to tell me you such a negative hating person that you're going to break your neck to be somebody's moderator just so you can do bad stuff? Boy, you need a spanking. Go on upstairs. Go to bed. Go on upstairs. Shoot.
I'm going to say shame on Perry. Shame on you. Are you that desperate for views? Should be ashamed. Oh, my God. So, yeah, like I was saying, context. Now, this person, Dumb Danny, hashtag Dumb Danny, started stalking me early 2023. The reason her excuse for intersecting into my content was that she was trying to prove that me and Legina were lying or whatever the case may be. And then the next thing you know, she's stalking me round the clock. If you go over to the Danny Robertson channel here on YouTube, you will see that this woman has over 2,000 hours of disinformation content that she's done on me.
Y'all should go over there and check it out.
That's
Research yourself.
insane. It's insane.
Research it yourself.
How can someone that obsessed with a person they don't know and have never met justify doing that amount of content filled with nothing but lies, nothing but conjecture, and bad stories?
And what makes it so bad is she talking about one. It's about 3 or 4 of them out there. All they do, God dang, y'all. This is gonna be a long. I told y'all this is gonna be five. This is about 5 to 10 videos worth of information. I'm trying to let you know. I said to myself, you mean to tell me you don't like Jaguar, right? You don't like Jaguar, but I go to your channel because I'm analyzing. I'm a professional at this thing now. I know my numbers look upside down to some people. Well, you see, first of all, then trust me, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And I look at your channel where these numbers, anybody, it don't take a rocket scientist. Ray Charles can see this, rest in peace. Every time you go across one of their videos, they can be talking about anything in the world, and you got small numbers. Mention her name, numbers are big. But you don't like her. And the majority of your content got her name on it. A lot of our content got her name on it because it pulls numbers. I told her that, and I said, I thank you for that. And to show my appreciation, she will be the first person to ever be on the Music Recording Network. Setting it up. It ain't concrete yet, but I know one thing. I'm going to try my best to make it happen. My bad, y'all. Let's go.
How does that work? But anyway, this person has not only spoofed my voice, sent spoofed and AI'd information to DeSoto PD. She actually, on August 10th of last year, they called it in, used my voice to make it seem like I called the police on myself, said that I had my cousin, Tawana, duct taped to a chair with a pow-pow in my hand, at her head, and that I was threatening to unalive her. I was live on YouTube, but what I was doing was holding a teddy bear, and I was breaking down misinformation that the troll farm had been pushing through. And the next thing I know,
now is we have is it a video? We was doing a commercial. We was trying to promote some stuff, and I ran across, just to let y'all know, y'all, giving y'all some info. There's a website out that you can clone your voice. You can Google and look this stuff up, and you got to pay a little fee. We got our money back because we ain't liking it. It took so long to work. I hope they upgraded it. And you can clone your voice. And it says, please don't clone other people's voices. It's against the policy, all this stuff, and who cares? Okay, I can clearly see how you can clone somebody else's voice, because all you got to do is say the sentence or use 5 or 6 sentences of somebody's voice. Yeah, a recording of somebody's voice. Where can I get a recording of anybody's voice from? YouTube. Get it down. You can download it, doctor it up if you need to, and then you give it to the machine. And the machine analyzes it and everything, yeah. And next thing you know, you type up everything you want to say, and you give it to the machine. AI. This called AI, right? Give it to the machine, and then next you know, whatever you typed up, Michael Cross voices right there. I said, God damn, this sucker sound just like me. Cloned. My voice has been cloned. I like this. That way I ain't got to try to say all these words I can't pronounce. Yeah, I tried it. We did a couple of commercials using it. It ain't all that perfect, but when it works, it works. That's what she explained it to them that they used to clone her voice. Shame on y'all people. The thing says you shouldn't clone other people's voice. It's supposed to be used to clone your voice, so you don't have to do all this speaking, I'm assuming. Everybody want to misuse some stuff. Shame on you. Take your butt to jail. You should be right beside Puffy if you did that. Y'all better be lucky this ain't my world, man. This, you better be lucky this ain't my word. Now, I am not saying that you did it, which you probably did. She could be making all this up, but I'm telling you how the AI works. She could be making it up. I doubt it. I think she got better things to do. She want to do music, and I do too.
Holding a teddy bear, and I was breaking down misinformation that the troll farm had been pushing through, and the next thing I know, there were 10 DeSoto police SWAT on my godmother's lawn. One of them was sitting in the window, ready to snipe me through the bushes with a scope. That's what Danny Robertson does. So if anyone sees me getting upset, that's why. Meanwhile, of all of the police videos that all of these content creators kept pushing to prove I was insane, that's the one they tried to scrub from YouTube. Why? Why would the one video where I was totally put in harm's way by YouTubers be scrubbed from YouTube? And then the evidence of it was taken down off of the channel. But I think it still exists on one of the plants that they put into my life and put on my bond last year. Fucking H. Tony. These people have been manipulating real people to come into my life and gaslight circumstances for their content. And that's who Danny Robertson is. Now, ever since I went on Piers Morgan, the disinformation has ramped up against me. But I'm kind of surprised that nobody is noticing that all that's happening is exactly what I said was going to happen.
That's
he's going to start little fires everywhere. And then he's going to run everybody around to go grab water to put it out. But the thing is, their objective is to blame it all on me. Things that have nothing to do with me. Things that I've never said. Manipulating content. AIing, spoofing videos. I'm sorry, I got a trumpet. Fake news. But for this person to sit online today to try to defend her actions and then still make it seem like it's cute while she's laughing. She played the phone recording again for her crazy ass little fans while they laughed in the comments saying, "Ooh, Danny, you're diabolical." And what she said was, it's not a Buzbee lie. It's a Buzbee link up. Because see, what I was trying to do was make sure that Buzbee could expose Jag as a liar so Spiro and Jay-Z could come after her. Meanwhile, in the call, if you go and listen, she lies and represents herself on the Diddy hotline as a friend of mine, and that she was getting in touch with them on my behalf. And then when they asked her, did she have legal right to do this? She said no. And they said, well, then we can't do anything. She would have to call in herself. And then she goes and says, oh, well, I'll make sure she gets the message.
Let me pick it up. So look, she called a few law firms and said the exact same thing, but she called on behalf of Jaguar Wright, but has no relationship with her, nor does she have any legal right to represent her. Now, she called and emailed the law firms and gave them Jaguar Wright's email, and she gave them my personal phone number.
Which is mystifying, right, because how did she get it?
Well, there it is right there. Legally, these actions are illegal.
And something about marriage.
Stalker actions, and this is illegal behavior. She essentially gave up personal information. That's one thing. You do not have the authorization to use the use of personal information. And I do have that email. I'm not going to show it, but I have the email We're gonna handle business. We're gonna handle business. Yeah, nope. Because look, it's just getting out of hand.
Maggie, the Black Owl.
TMZ involved of some chicanery you did, and you don't, and it's all illegal.
My bad, Maggie. Girlfriend, you beautiful. That's a fine picture, you, Maggie, the Black Owl. Good God Almighty, girl, watch out there now. Oops, I'm sorry, Murph. Murph, that's Murph's fiance, y'all. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Shout out to all the chat people that's in my chat on the live stream. Shout out to all of y'all that's helping and supporting in any kind of way. My bad.
I know your dad's in law enforcement. I know your mom is. I know your
a little personal,
is,
man.
And you're trying to.
Hey.
Closest thing you've gotten to it is, that time you served.
Laura.
Well, we ain't gonna go there. But long story short, you
long gone.
You in the wrong. You know you're wrong.
Murph. Shout out.
But honey, it's beyond wrong. It's beyond wrong. Want to know why? Because we know exactly how she got that phone number. They also gave that phone number to an ex-cohort of Tasha K named Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea.
And she said herself that she got the number from King who is friends with your ex-wife's sister.
Yeah.
And they laughed about that. They also laughed about the fact that your ex-wife is an Avenger. She's a member over there with these crazy people. So it would be a very easy lineup to say that your member, Odell's ex-wife, gave you his phone number.
Well, that's already being determined. I'm taking care of that situation with legal right now. Let's not even mention that. We're going to stick to the subject at hand. Oh, dumbass.
No, I'm just saying this is not the first time your number has been passed around to these online stalkers.
Right, I have that documented. I'm utilizing that information too, because there was all of a sudden a phone call made to someone, a Sean Dookie. Remember that? All that's being taken count of. So and also these people
is that his name, Dookie?
Been involved. Basically, it's a malicious intent. They've interfered with my parental rights, and all of that is actionable claims. Like everything that I've been saying. That's why I was letting you guys know earlier when we did the live. It's deeper than just these few little trolls and stuff like that. This is an orchestrated
attack
situation, to attack you and me. And
guess what?
Confidential information. Oh, okay, all right.
And guess what?
Hold on, y'all.
They're doing all of this because, in my opinion and estimation and speculation, I do believe in my bones that Leora Cohen is sanctioning this all on behalf of his friend, Mr. Carter. These YouTubers have been allowed to sit here and create lies on my name for so long, with it being monetized and making money off of it for so long, that they actually think they have more right to my name than me. And I'm saying it today. I'm reclaiming my name. You whack bitch.
Man.
Beep.
And now your little joke.
What kills me is when they do a beep, when they beep out the thing. We all know what they say. You might as well just go ahead and let the thing go. That's why the beep came real late.
Your little joke is going to be an example of how these small, irrelevant channels work together to create fake stories that can make it to what's supposed to be legitimate news. And now you're going to get TMZ sued.
Do we want to play the
Shout out to Sean
let's play the receipt.
Or do you want to wait?
He said the same thing.
Let's play a little. No, because I think we need to play this a couple of times. We need to make sure that everybody hears this a couple of times.
You go,
Well,
girl.
they don't have everything, right? Like, I'm not giving them the whole, because, in actuality, the phone
all you gotta
a little bit longer.
All you got to do is play the recording that I sent you.
No, I got you. I'm just
Yeah,
saying. I'm
play
not
the
giving
thing.
everything because the conversation actually went a little longer, but
Just play the pit play.
How it ended. All right, you guys.
End it however you want to end it. I would like for them to hear my voicemail.
That's what it is.
And she's here right now, so I'll have her explain it better. But we just wanted to get a few things clear because
I understand, but this is her post, and she's saying that she spoke to somebody at this law firm.
Hold on a second. Can I please get in here?
Go ahead.
Sir, can you please do me a favor and identify who you are so I know who I'm speaking to?
Yeah. You know something?
Can you please just give me your name, sir? You called, we reached out, and let's...
You see that coward shit?
No. Fuck that.
What? They hung up. You
Fuck
heard that? Blue?
I already had his name.
You want to hang up?
Why do they hang up when you talk to them?
Why they hang up? You could have gave a fake name at least. Dang.
Cowards. And that was TMZ?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
My name is Jaguar Wright. You just called this phone. When I asked you to identify who I was speaking to, you hung up very rudely. If you want to know who actually contacted Tony Buzbee, go to YouTube and look up the channel. And this girl, she is the one who called the hotline and gave them our number, telling them we needed representation. What you have done is publish lies nationally. And now we're going to hang you with it. You fucking cowards. You tell 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦 I said he can kiss my black ass. I'm taking TMZ.
All right. Okay. All right. You're muted, woman. Oh.
My bad. Regarding this comment,
that girl done went off so hard she done hit the mute button. She did that a couple of times, and you get pissed off over here. There's been times I'm on that live thing, man. I'm on talking, and people putting in the chat. I ain't even looking. They put in the chat, you muted, and you muted. Then all of a sudden the phone ring. I'm like, what? Why you calling me while I'm... Mike, you're muted. What? Oh, my bad. Y'all ain't hear what I said? God dang it, I don't even remember. Yeah, that's funny, man.
Trash.
Oh, my God, this stuff is crazy.
Let him take himself to the dumpster. From here on out, I am not addressing any of these trash trolls. They don't deserve my time. It's bad enough they've had this much time on my name.
Mo GG, long gone, baby.
But for this lie that started on that weirdo's channel to make it all the way to a national platform, for them to post this lie, when I made it very clear, I'm not working for Tony Buzbee. I'm not doing a lawsuit with Tony Buzbee, nor did I reach out to him. Why is everybody trying to throw shit on my name that ain't got nothing to do with me? I am so sick and tired of being blamed for things I did not do.
That's hard.
I'm not responsible for Lamisha. I'm not responsible for Adria. I'm not responsible for any of this crap. Are you there, babe?
I'm here.
Oh. But everybody wants to blame everything on me. Everybody wants to blame it on me. Everybody wants to make me the bad guy, baby. Just blame it on me. Everybody wants to put my name in shit that I ain't dipped my own toe in. Fuck wrong with y'all?
Fuck wrong with y'all?
You can't prove I'm lying about anything, and apparently the lies you create fall short.
Shorter than a midget on his knees.
But why?
Get it, a midget.
Is the question.
A midget on his knees, baby. That's short.
Why?
That's some short shit right
that's
there.
The most important question of all.
Hey.
Why? Honey, I cammed up. I don't know why I'm not on the screen, but I cammed up.
Hold on.
Because you done broke it, Jag. Even the camera scared of you, girl. There you go.
I laid it out.
Oh.
I see.
Go ahead. You're good.
Hey.
Why is everybody always picking on me? Why is everybody always lying on me? Why do liars get to lie and then think they can call me a liar and everyone just believe it?
Because you don't have no receipts.
Meanwhile,
that's stupid.
Carter's life is going down in flames, and they're trying to make sure that everybody's looking at me so they don't have to be embarrassed publicly. See? Start little fires everywhere.
Yeah.
Thank you, Luna.
Yeah, they've been cooking this up for a minute, just like the Storm and Essie situation. That's been being cooked up for a minute. Everything that they do, they throw it out. I'm just talking about Troll Farm or these disinformationalists. They'll throw it out there.
Talk to them.
You got to understand the news cycle. You know, stuff stays in the news cycle a certain amount of time, and then, like.
Yeah, Shelly said, I believe you. Here's one of the problems is that sometimes it's difficult for somebody to get their thoughts, ask Courtney this one, out of their head, out of their mouth, and they want to make sure they're giving you all the facts. The stories don't flow well. Like somebody writing a song, going into the hook, into the second verse, into the bridge. See, Jaguar know how to write. See, that's why she can get people attention, and she know how to flow a story. Now, my main man, God dang it, like me. Never mind, let's get back.
Like the OG
Wolfgang
say after 72 hours, people forget. So,
but see, this is the thing, though. That's why they hate people like us. Because all you have to do is go to that Danny Robertson video, where she literally called Buzbee 6 days ago, and then look at everything that happened in the algorithms, in the news feeds, in the timeline, all the way up to TMZ this morning.
Yep.
This all started 6 days ago. It was started by a YouTuber. And now Harvey Leviathan's going to have to pay me because your entire article was a total lie. And you pushed that shit. They're worse than YouTubers.
They're worse than media fake out. Straight up.
Thank you, Drain Master.
Shout out to the Drain Master, baby.
It's sad.
God damn.
But this is why I keep bringing their names up, the little irrelevant channels. Because they're not so irrelevant, are they? Today, Danny Robertson proved to the world that she could fake a story, lie, break the law, infringe on people's rights and civil liberties, and get TMZ to run with her story.
Exactly.
I'm scared. You know what? Let's take a poll right quick. Put a 1 in the chat if that's scary.
That is.
No.
2 in the chat if you think that's cool.
That's where I was going with it. I don't think they understand the emotional stress that dumbass person has caused me, and on top of all the stuff that they've done to you. So you have a person who did something totally.
Somebody put a 2 in the chat, mods. By the way, anybody that puts a 2 in the chat, get rid of them.
Play F around and find out. Yeah,
get rid of them.
I dare you.
Get rid of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody on my side, the West Siders, ain't nobody putting no 2. Y'all know what it is. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna every time we get a new member, I'm gonna get what Dubsy was like, West Side. That's gonna be the shit.
I love that. I love that. West Side on the set.
Yeah. What it is this, man. Look, the emotional distress. You guys play with online. You're playing with people's lives. When I bring my case to the court, you guys, it's just gonna be nasty for y'all because there's so much. Oh, honey,
Maggie's here. Hold on a second.
I'm bringing her up. Don't trip. Hello. Yeah.
There she goes.
I brought her up and you put her down. I got her.
I've been trying to add her. I was trying to add her. What the?
All right.
What's up, Maggie?
Good to see you again. Hello.
I love to see these beautiful women.
What's talking about right now?
Yeah.
Well, right now we're talking about how Danny Robertson successfully created a rumor, broke the law, gave out people's private information, and was able to get her and all of her merry band of trolls to trick TMZ into running with that like it was real. Because that's what happened.
I agree. That's what happened. Absolutely.
And it only took 6 days.
Listen to that accent.
Welcome to all the new members. It only took 6 days for an irrelevant, practically invisible YouTube channel with only 14,000 subscribers
14,000
to trick TMZ into printing that lie.
14,000.
So that shows that TMZ was looking for something.
Anything.
Why? Why?
They're on the tape. They're on the tape.
Because of Jay-Z? Always.
Yeah.
TMZ has been showing us a type of coverage that is clearly pro Jay-Z. And one of the person that is always talking about Jay-Z and exposing Jay-Z is you. So, because it was easy. If they listen to the call, you never say that you want to be with the case with Tony Buzbee. Like, in the contrary, you say the person that hurt me was not Diddy, it was Jay-Z.
But and I also didn't say. Go ahead.
And no, the only thing that you said was that someone is calling on your behalf, and that person is a stalker. So if they listen to the call, what is the point of saying that you were with Tony Buzbee, that you were rejected? It was never about that. It was about saying that there is a stalker making problem and causing false narrative going out. Like TMZ is suspicious for going with that.
Bless her heart, y'all.
Like
Bless
Warrior
her
Boxing
heart.
LLC says, TMZ is
Crystal.
Like probably even link media fake out, and
Lisa B.
It's all about disinformation.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Maggie, did you hear that receipt?
What receipt?
Honey, play the receipt for Maggie.
What receipt?
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna run this real quick, and then we're gonna.
Sure.
In a few, we're gonna have someone else come through because they actually came with some receipts too. But we're gonna have them come up in a few. Not soon, but in a few.
Oh shit.
Maggie, it's my phone call with TMZ. We talked to TMZ this morning. I would love for you to hear it.
I would love for you to hear it.
Odell, please put it on.
I want to hear it. Shout out to Maggie, man. Beautiful lady, man.
What happened was, and she's here right now, so I'll have her explain it better. But we just wanted to get a few things clear because
I understand, but this is her post, and she's saying that she spoke to somebody at this law firm.
Hold on a second. Can I please get in here?
Go ahead.
Sir, can you please do me a favor and identify who you are so I know who I'm speaking to?
Yeah. You know something?
Can you please just give me your name, sir? You called
We reached out and let's.
You see that coward shit?
No. Fuck that.
Call back.
Fuck that.
That.
You want to hang up?
That.
Why do they hang up when you talk to them?
That's crazy.
Cowards. And that was TMZ?
Mm-hmm.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
My name is Jaguar Wright. You just called this phone. When I asked you to identify who I was speaking to, you hung up very rudely. If you want to know who actually contacted Tony Buzbee, go to YouTube and look up the channel. And this girl, she is the one who called the hotline and gave them our number, telling them we needed representation. What you have done is publish lies nationally. And now we're going to hang you with it. You fucking cowards. You tell 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦 I said he can kiss my black ass. I'm taking TMZ.
Kiss it.
They are so disgusting.
You can kiss my.
Like they're gonna go with a story that is clearly false because they did listen to your phone call. They did do it. They know who Danny is, and yet they don't care. They just want to discredit you again and again and again by saying that you didn't want to sue Diddy. What does Diddy have to do with you? You're helping other victim of Diddy, but Diddy didn't do anything to you personally. Everyone knows that. For 4 years, we all know this.
Imagine how many years the news on national TV. Imagine how many years the news been pushing false information and twisting up stories to make it sound like the way they want it to sound. I know 3 of them. I know 3 stories on some of my friends, and they are scarred for life because the news came in and said something that wasn't 100% true. They take a story and they just run with it. They run with it. They run. Crystal.
Danny Robertson, and now down the rabbit hole,
Crystal.
82. They're all running with like as if Tony Buzbee or anyone saying that you don't have a case means anything. You never had a case, nor did you ask for one.
But wait a minute. Why would Tony Buzbee decline something that I never asked for?
Come on now.
There's nothing to decline. The only thing his statement did was make very clear what I had already said. He's not representing me, and I don't have anything to do with the case.
You have always said that. The only person who tried to make you have anything to do with Tony Buzbee is Danny Robertson. And now her little friend Ling Ling is like doing a video in a live trying to make it seem like this means anything. They don't care about disinformation
at all.
Yeah, they don't care about.
Oh, by the way, Murph is backstage, guys. Hold on.
Hello, Murph.
Hey, Murph. Welcome.
Shout out to Murph.
You have
Murph,
to unmute yourself.
Murph.
All right, he's not unmuting, so.
Unmute myself? How?
Well, Murph, I'll drop you down until you get it figured out. We'll just put you down, and when you can get it figured out, we'll bring you back up. Just let us know you're ready in the back.
Shout out to Murph.
Oh, my God.
Those people trying to make a narrative, they're always trying to discredit you with the most pathetic attempt. They will take a drop and make it like a mountain.
I'm frozen. Can you hear me?
Yes, you're frozen, but I can hear you.
Okay, I'm just going to calm down.
Okay.
And it's not letting me calm down either. Okay, honey, Murph is backstage. What I'm going to do is, I'm frozen completely. All right, I'm going to drop out. Honey, you take over. I'll be right back.
Murph. Can't hear you. Up for some time. That's basically kind of why I'm looking at this whole situation of this cyber stalker calling on behalf of someone she doesn't know to multiple law firms saying, you know, they have a story and they know this person. And
the thing that kills me is a big news story like a TMZ or whatever took the bait and they ran with it or was about to run with it. Did they put it out? I don't even know if they put it out on that, man. But this is wow, man. Can you imagine? Oh my God. Anyway.
You know, harassment. They've been harassing Jag for so long. And what else? I talked about the dog piling. We already mentioned the unauthorized personal use of information, the impersonations and frauds, defamation, cyber stalking. But it looks like TMZ looks like they're okay with all this. That's the cold part about it. It looks like, it appears, in my opinion, when you really look at everything, oh, they're okay with this. They haven't vetted. They didn't vet the story. I called the guy Jamie, and he said, "Oh, well, yeah, she made a post about." No, she didn't make a post. That's why I was going to correct them. No, she didn't make a post about anything. And what she said specifically was, and that's why I had that comment highlighted where they said what they said, and I was like, nah, you guys are in the wrong. She never said this. In fact, like I said it. She's not even interested in being represented. We're not worried about that.
This is. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you,
Murph. Hey, Murph.
Hello. This is what really gets to me is the fact that Jag has never ever said that she didn't do anything wrong. She stands up for what she's done, and what she says is that she's trying to now protect victims, right? And that's what is being called accountable. You know, she's calling herself accountable for what she's done, and now she's trying to do the best that she can do to help people that are in a bad situation. And that is the most amazing thing that a person can possibly do, because going through such tragic circumstances leads you into a certain life where you end up doing things that you don't necessarily want to do, but you end up doing, and then you come out the other side of it, and you try to help people not go into that life in the first place.
That is true. And what I hate with them is that they act as if they're looking for the truth. But in reality, all they're doing is taking the most ridiculous thing and act as if it is actually a proof of something.
It's incredulous. It's just remarkable what they're trying to do. They're just trying to drag somebody's name down because somebody is telling the truth. Somebody is telling the truth.
Well, and someone stated
they don't care.
And someone
they
stated
don't care that the person
name, No, I was gonna say someone stated, Jag's name is everywhere, so they're just looking for a story they can attach Jag's name to.
There's always a negative story. But it's always a negative story, and then they invent something to make her look less like the person that she is. They're always trying to diminish her.
Yeah, but it's incredulous. They're trying to make money off of the back of Jag's name, because Jag has been telling the story for the last how many years? 10 years. And that's, people are trying to make money just by sticking her name in a YouTube video. Where
at least if they were talking about real sin.
But where
they prefer to invent sins.
Exactly, but Jag doesn't mind people making money off of her videos. If
wow, I'm the queen of deflection. Somebody get rid of this bitch.
I got it. I don't know which channel she's.
By the way, she's one of those toothpick people. She's an Avenger.
Jag is the queen of deflection. We're looking at down the rabbit hole that doesn't understand the difference between an NDA, a civil lawsuit, a criminal case. We're looking at someone that is basically...
Wait a minute. She might have meant that in a positive way. She's reflecting all the negativity off of her because she's so powerful. Maybe, I don't know, Jag. Maybe, I don't know. That's one of your people. They probably don't recognize the person named Jag is the queen of reflection. Could that be taken the wrong way? I don't know. Maybe, she's the queen because she got to reflect so much negativity. Get off of me. Get off of me. And I stand strong because I am the queen. I don't know. That's how I would see. I can't get with the chats and the super chats and all that. I thank everybody for supporting. And the ones that don't support, if you deep down don't want to support, then say so. Don't do it like, be honest with yourself. Take your tail and go help somebody else. Help somebody. All you got to do is help somebody in this world.
By the way, she's one of those toothpick people.
Right.
She's an Avenger.
Got it.
Jag is the queen of deflection. We're looking at down the rabbit hole that doesn't understand the difference between an NDA, a civil lawsuit, a criminal case. We're looking at someone that is basically saying and ignoring that their bestie is the one that called Tony Buzbee. But this is where we're doing deflection, not like Ling Ling doing her ridiculous live right now, trying to act as if she has any brain to actually understand what is going on. Like
they love playing dumb.
Wow.
They love playing dumb and acting smart at the same time.
Yeah, but just look at the
I like that
the
one.
situation that you were in with all of your old mods.
Play dumb.
Oh, you mean Danny's spies?
Yeah, exactly.
That she hired to pretend to be my mods?
Exactly.
So that when they would come into the chat, they could get the information and give it to her. Because I know for a fact that Consciousness with Ka, Lady Bridget, and Lene the Exchange are the ones that gave them all of the pictures that they took while we were in our chat, so they could figure out where we lived in Vegas, so they could pull up on our house and call the police to stalk us just this summer.
And then you've got all of the as you've been saying over the last couple of days, and Justy said last night about the AI of the video as well. And all of this kind of stuff is just ridiculous, man. I just wish people would open their bloody eyes.
People are used to being fed information. They're not used to hunting and gathering. And that's the issue.
Thinking. And they refuse to think. They prefer to think that...
No, you go, Maggie. You go.
Yeah, sorry. I just think that they are obsessed with just seeing Jaguar as the problem instead of actually looking into the situation. Because Storm Monroe making his entire platform on Jaguar's back and then suddenly turning around and starting talking about all the things that he was holding in his heart against the woman that actually gave him a career. What does that show people? Why do people not think about that?
And other people as well. Storm, I can't believe that Storm did what he did.
I can. He did it to me 4 years ago.
Wow.
And then you've got AT2 who ran away like a scared little puppy.
I know, he acted just like the guy from TMZ that we talked to earlier today.
Yeah. And then
he dropped down just like that.
You've got all these other people that are just too scared to come up against. Piers Morgan is an absolute, I won't use the word because we're on YouTube, But
yes.
Hey, we want to welcome Just D to the stage. Hey, Just D.
Hey, D.
This is one of our wrench warriors, one of our Jagganator troll slayers. And guess what? There's some trolls in this house. There's some trolls in this house. And guess what, y'all? If we see them, we'll point them out. Y'all got to snipe them. We got 3 of our best snipers sitting here on the panel tonight. Hey, Jag Nation.
Hey y'all!
Jack,
Now,
Jack.
when I tell you that these low vibrational energies are trying so hard, do you know I couldn't get into the StreamYard this whole time? I've been trying to log in ever since Odell sent me the link.
Wow.
And I literally just started praying. I said, I canceled the assignment of this because they don't want this truth to get out. First of all, shout out to everybody on the panel.
Hey.
Shout out to Queen Jaguar Wright, her king, Odell, the fam. I want to thank you all for your love and your support. Shout out to all the Deeds peeps. And we came up with a new name last night for the Jaganators and Deeds peeps. We call them Jagadees.
I love the Jagadees. We got Jagadees. We got Jagger Owls. I love it.
We got the Nerd Herd. We got everybody in here. So I just want to say, hey, shout out to everybody.
The Nerd Herd. Melissa. Miss Beautiful.
And shout out to the Nerd Herd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
I
Nerd
want
Herd.
to tell you that your video debunking what was the whole situation with Storm Monroe was so professional and just showed how much you cared about what was going on. You didn't start talking about the fact that his mommy loved him. You didn't need to start talking about strap-on or about the fact that that man is just the most glistening weirdos that we've ever seen. All you did is show exactly why you're a professional. Instead, like Storm Monroe, that is just trying to distract us by actually talking like he is a toddler. So thank you, Just D, because your work was extraordinary.
Yes.
Thank you, Maggie.
Really
I really appreciate it.
Guys, before we move forward, I really want to address what I have to say and all I have to say regarding Storm Monroe.
Okay.
4 years ago, when Tasha K demanded that he turn on me because she's been blackmailing him this entire time, even though he's not working with her, he is definitely in cahoots with her. You know, some people don't realize that accomplices, they appear loyal, but the reason why they're loyal is because they don't want the mutual destruction.
Okay.
Just like Chelsea and Tasha K. They are arch enemies now. Once upon a time, they were very close. Chelsea, if Chelsea wanted to, she could take Tasha K down just like that. But she will not, because Tasha K has the equal amount of damning evidence against her.
Exactly.
So we need to look at that. You know, a lot of times they'll say, oh, no, this didn't happen. I don't mess with this person. I don't mess with that person. No, you don't mess with them out front. But that doesn't mean that y'all are not talking in the backdrop.
Whoa.
Exactly.
That
now,
part.
Whoa.
4 years ago,
yeah,
when Tasha K asked Storm Monroe to turn on me, they went and tracked down somebody else in Dallas, just like they did with Lamisha Fuller, named Young Muhammad. It was all debunked on Nosy Ho Live's channel. We did it together. But what happened was, Tasha K promised this young man $4,000 if he would go on Storm Monroe's channel and lie and say that I had SA'd him when he was underage in Philadelphia.
What?
It wasn't true. We debunked it. He came and sat down with Nosy. I forgave him for his lies, and we actually, since Tasha K stiffed him because she didn't even pay him because he didn't do a good enough job, so we raised money for him on the Nosy Ho Live platform and thanked him for telling the truth. So, considering that he did this 4 years ago, why would I be surprised that he would do it now? He is a liar. And it's funny because he did it right after I asked him if I could introduce him to my gay friend because I thought he was gay.
Well, he glistened enough for you for...
Honey, he was freak.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Jack. That's a that's a low blow. That's an undercut. That's a rabbit punch. Y'all ain't get that? That's a wait a minute, Jag. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Why would I be surprised that he would do it now? Wait, he is a liar.
He's a liar? Watch this.
And it's funny because he did it right after I asked him if I could introduce him to my gay friend because I thought he was gay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That thing cracked me up right there. I asked him, can I introduce, because, we trying to, how people try to play matchmaker, right? Well, you know what? Well, I got a friend that I want to introduce you to. Would you mind? I want to introduce, because they looking, I'm lonely. Her gay friend is lonely. Well, I'm going to introduce you to, because, oh, you not gay? You ain't gay? Boy, you better straighten up. You better put some bass in your voice, damn boy. They said it. I thought, if you thought I was gay, then I'm doing something wrong over here. God damn, wait a minute, one more time.
Is a liar.
I'm gone, man. I'm gone.
And it's funny because he did it right after I asked him if I could introduce him to my gay friend because I thought he was gay.
I thought you was gay, man.
Well, he glistened enough for you for...
Honey, he was freak off, ready and approved. Do you hear me?
That's what I was about to say. I said he looked like he was ready to go, kick it with the diddler and the jizzler.
Honey,
freak off party.
Now you got 3 people sitting here saying that they all of them thought you was gay.
You know he got an OnlyFans. I honestly think he was taking my advice and preparing to do a little slip and slide because the truth is he's losing money greatly.
Oh my God.
He has lost thousands of subscribers since.
Man, look here. I got to stop it right there, man. I'm a dude. I asked him, could I introduce him to my gay friend? Because I thought he was gay. Damn. Damn, Jag. And then you got 2 up. Dude, that's not a good look, man. I don't care. I don't know you. And I don't know if you're gay or not. To be honest, I don't care. But if you are not gay and you proud not to be gay, or maybe you go both ways and don't care. But I know one thing, that ain't a good look, dog. And you supposed to be one of her peoples. How you gonna switch back and forth? You either friends with somebody, I used to be down with Jag. How can you used to be down with somebody, man? If she made a mistake, look what she going through. People cloning her voice. TMZ all over her. You think she like and enjoy all this drama, 5 life she's on run and got to keep switching up and all this stuff? She lying. Everybody think everybody lying. God dang, man. Who's telling the truth? I'm sorry to hear get mad when I'm sitting here doing this. But shoot. Y'all, hey, I'm going to get on up out of here, man. We're going to continue this one, man. We got to continue this one because you mean to tell me I thought I was helping you out. I was trying to be friends. I'm going to introduce you to my friend. Y'all take it slow. Y'all tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Look. Peace out. How you doing? Shout out to Wanda, man. Peace out, y'all. I can't do no voices.